What's up, guys? Joe Bennett here with Antoine. We're gonna do a leg workout. So we literally just talked a couple minutes ago, or maybe an hour ago. I just talked again. We talked about lots of things, but mainly this pertains to the leg workout. He wants to do a little bit more glute dominant.
Yeah.
So if you guys know, that might sound, depending on how much you follow bodybuilding, if you just like working out, that might sound like a weird thing for a guy to say. But for competitive bodybuilding, everything's about proportion and balance. And
yeah, I'll explain why. It's just that off season, I thought I had a big ass, but then when I got cut, I had like a small square shredded ass. So from the side shots, it's like there's something missing. It was too flat. So yeah, I'm focusing a lot on. I have my glutes in mind a lot when I train legs now, because my quads they're not bad. My hamstrings are okay too. It's just to complete my whole leg would be a nice glute, you know. So I've been doing some stuff, but it's gonna be good to learn more stuff for that.
yeah, and so same. Never like whenever I'm working with anybody or I get lucky to work with anybody, I don't have much of an agenda. Like, you know, obviously says body part, so I'll kind of give my things that come to mind first as far as what works best for that, what I think are the best movements, and then obviously working with an individual body and what he likes, what he doesn't like, what's fit, what doesn't fit, what might hurt. Just hopefully just leave him with a couple things that he can just take and integrate with his training from that point on. Yeah. And we'll do like, so glutes to start with. I want to do like a little bit of quads and hams as well too.
Sure, yeah.
Just something at the end that's hopefully like painful. Like I want to appropriately try and hurt him today a little bit, because that's good for him and entertaining for you guys.
No pain, no gain.
Yeah, exactly. And so yeah, that's it. So we're gonna get started over here, and I think we'll do a little bit of a warm up. So I'll talk you guys through that as we go through it. You guys have seen some of the stuff I like to do, for lack of a better word. Everyone's using this word now, and I think it's kind of getting overused. But we're doing some activations, and all that means, in my opinion, is muscles need contractions to get ready to produce big contractions. So we're going to get some contractions going and all the stuff he's going to use today. So if we're doing lower body, I like to do some stuff for core, some stuff around the pelvis, and then obviously some stuff, we're going to start with glutes, so some stuff for activations for glutes. And in my opinion, that's one of the best ways to just get warm and get ready and get your body prepped before we just throw them under some weight. So just going to be belly button out, belly button in. So essentially kind of like you're hitting a vacuum, but I want you to start pushing your belly out to the ceiling, and then keeping your lower back flat on the ground. I want you to pull it in as far as you can. Feel your ribs kind of pulling in, and then once you're in, I'm going to have you hold that for about 5 seconds. All right? So we're going to start there, and then I'm going to go through, I'll just show you most of the ones we're going to do. We're going to do a glute one from there. So we're going to do one where we're just doing, it's called what is this called? A frog thruster or something? So
Frog
really
thruster.
Frog thruster. It seems like something frogs do. I didn't make that up. I don't know who could make that up, but heels together. So for a lot of glute stuff today, I'm gonna have you just start with glute squeeze. So make sure like literally like your posing is the best way. It's the easiest way to get glutes since you actually want to pose. But squeeze your glutes first and then bridge up and through. So we're gonna do like 5-ish or so of that, getting hard holds at the top. And then I'm gonna have you do a couple for your hip flexors, where basically you're just doing like raises with your legs.
Yeah.
I'll walk you through this.
Okay.
Just want you to see what's coming. 2, 1, 2, 1. Abs. 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Perfect. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And now just keep that leg bent just like that. And I'll take this leg all the way out. So what I want you to do on this one, so same thing, have the little ab tense first, so you're trying to keep your pelvis still. So again, without raising your leg up, just straighten your knee, flex your quad, and now slowly raise your whole leg up until you kind of run out of range. Raise up, raise up, raise up. I want you to light press into my hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Exact same thing. So flex the quad, straighten the leg, and then slow raise up from there. Press in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna have you take, this probably won't be the same stance we use when we actually start going with RDL. Pinch on the mic. Grab on, but I'll have you kind of a widest stance, toes turned out. And what I want you to do is same thing when your hips, so basically kind of do an RDL type motion, but I want you to squeeze the glutes first, drive through that glutes, and as you come to the top, I want you to feel like you're actually trying to turn your feet on the ground. So as you come up, turn the feet, hard glute squeeze, and we'll get a little 5-second hold in that position as well too. And so the thing that helps with is your hamstring obviously can extend, your adductors can extend your hip. So we're trying to make sure that those muscles aren't extending the hip. The thing that the glute can do different is like those fibers, how they run, it can abduct and it can externally rotate. Yeah, so sitting at this position, when we kind of put all of those together, it really helps make sure that all of that's working. And it's the same thing, like the feeling I want you to have is the same as when you hit a pose.
Yeah.
How you
Can you
externally
actually make your glutes grow with that? Just doing that?
No, probably not.
No?
I mean, so it's like, it's the same thing, like could you make something grow, like pumping the shit up with like 25 reps? I think you could add it into your program, it would work really well, but at some point in time, like you're still gonna need load. So like, yeah, I mean, I use this for an activation, but we'll finish it today, like after your top set. I'll have you drop the weight, grab that, and we'll do like a set of like 25, and it's horrible and awesome. So yeah, it's one of those things, by itself, no, but with your added into your program, yeah. So I'll let you hop in my sex swing.
Yeah. Mrs. Bennett.
This is what we do in Boca. Squeeze first. Yep. Drive forward. Feel like you're peeling your heels. There you go. Hold.
Hold 5.
Yeah, give it a 5-second squeeze, like you're trying to make a cramp. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze first. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, come around. Get a shot of his ass. Don't miss the money shot. We have a little GoPro we can put on the wall back there.
Yeah.
Pointed right at his asshole.
POV.
Yeah. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's for a different demographic.
Yeah. Still a big one though.
Yeah.
In the bodybuilding world?
Yeah, the same ones that want your dirty underwear.
Yeah, exactly. You saw that?
I don't know if I get the same DMs.
Oh, you just did one.
Did you actually post one about that?
Oh yeah, I'll do.
Good squeeze. 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Good. Right. How's that feel?
That's good. I feel it.
Hurts, right?
Yeah.
Good. Keep going. Come on. Keep going. Come on. You got more in there. Come on. Let's go 10 now. You got it. 10. Good. Come on. Yep. There you go. Just squeeze the wrist wherever it goes. Come on. Come on, Antoine. Keep going. 5 to go, wherever it goes. 4, come on. 3, come on. 2. Last one.
So one thing that's good about being trained, and not because I wanted to train with him, but he said no. But there's one thing that's good about that. He's loading and unloading my weights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all I'm here for, yeah.
It's like a valet service for weights. It's pretty good.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna have to kind of find your balance spot with the band. So like right when you pick it up, you're gonna feel like you're gonna fall forward or backwards a little bit. So you gotta kind of find your center of mass. So just take a second to kind of feel comfy like that.
It's good, is it?
Yeah, looks good. And then you can kind of spine, but stance with squeeze. Think hips back. Don't think anything about bar down. Hips back, hips back. Pause, glutes, and hard squeeze from the band, just the second pull. That's all I want, is like a little pause at the hands. Pause, make sure your glutes squeeze first. And really try and get rid of the thought of up and down. If your hips moving back is the first thing that happens. Glutes squeeze, then hips forward. The bar's just coming along for the ride. Hips back, a little pause, squeeze. Hips back, hips back. Squeeze. Let's go 3 more like that. So this one, and then there's the trade-off. Like, I mean, if you feel 90% glute, like your lower back's obviously still loaded.
Yeah.
So if it's just not bad pain, then just keep going. But I want to take you close to like form failure on this. So you know, however many reps it is, and then when you're done, I'll help you. But just we'll like roll the bar forward just a teeny bit, grab the rack, and you're gonna keep going with just the band. Yep.
Okay.
And on those, like that should be like even if you're starting to feel your lower back a little bit, those will be the ones where like even if you're crunched a little bit and just finish with like that, almost like a little like pull under of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As opposed to really make sure you're guarding that extension. And that way you should be able to take it all the way with whatever you got left with glutes. If that makes sense.
With the bar or without the bar?
Without the bar. Just not take it. Yep, and then just as close as you can.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
You won't see all this custom made?
So literally push it down, drag. Yep. 2, So now just before you curl, it's the only look you'll get. Just feel like you're pushing up and then curl.
Look at it after.
Yep. Oh, actually,
You have too much on that.
you'll see pause, push up.
No, I have it.
It's like BFR. Hamstrings.
Yeah. Right.
Just get 3 more of that. Push up. Yep. On that finish. Squeeze. Good. Let's go 2 more. Good. 1 more. I think squeeze the first. Don't let it bounce it off. Just wherever it goes. There we go. That's the stuff that you want.
Yeah, so that's the counterweight for that, you said? Why?
No, it's the cam that does it. So it's like why that's like, it's not like, if you look, you should be able to see it better from
Oh,
this side.
cambered.
Yeah, well, no, it's like, what's a cam? So look over here. So like, basically what it means is like, so because this isn't right in the center.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This isn't the same distance.
Yes.
So literally, if you measured how much weight is, like if I put a little scale here and I push here,
It's less than bottom.
say 100 something pounds, yeah, it'll be less than a lot. And that's by good design, but it's still
Yeah.
not perfect. It doesn't match your body.
So
It's
who makes the math for this? Like people for biomechanics?
it used to be, yeah. Now nobody does, and that's why I put it.
Really?
Yeah, like that's why some of the best, like Cybex, Icarian, like that's why it's inherent. Like bodybuilders can tell, like some of the best equipment from
Yeah.
the early 90s, and it's because they literally used to spend money on having people that were biomechanics and engineers basically design equipment.
And now they don't do that anymore.
And now they don't do that anymore because if you think about it, does it matter for a fat person? Like that sounds bad. Does it matter for the average gym goer? Like 99% of people just want stuff that looks nice when they go into a gym. So unfortunately, it's because
Do you like the Matrix stuff or no?
no, it's just garbage.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
So some of that stuff, like all of that lines, like you'll get one-off good pieces by accident. Like they don't know if it's like the same with hammer strength. Like technically, some of hammer strength stuff is garbage, and some of it's great.
Yeah.
But it's like because they literally when they're making it, they didn't have like a concept.
Yeah, it's
that
true.
like,
Like hammer strength sometimes is like, oh, this shit fucking awesome. It's
Yeah.
like if sometimes you try it and every kind of pull down, it's like another.
It's horrible, yeah.
Like, what? This is weird.
Yeah. So that's
Can't stretch on it.
So that's why. So all that's it's nice if you can have that, but the nice part that a meathead can do is if you have a good partner that fixes bad profiles. So that's all I want you. Why I was saying that is like so. What happens is because the profile is bad, that's why when you get to the end, you're tempted to kind of like bounce. Basically, like you can't get there with just a big contraction, so you're tempted to cheat. And it's technically it's because of the machine. It's not because of you, because you can tolerate the weight up here, but not down there. So anyway, my job is I'm just going to give you a little spot to finish on all this. So I want you to see the same thing. So when you do your working sets, if we're doing the stack, you'll be able to do the whole thing, and then I want you to have the same feeling and not even think about what I'm doing. I'm just basically making the machine slightly better.
Yeah.
Let's go same again.
Yeah.
Squeeze the finish. Just squeeze. There we go. Yep. Squeeze. There we go. That's how much you're finish. Like that. Go. Pull out. 2 more. Push up into that pad. Squeeze. Don't speed up. 1 more. Exactly the same as that last one. Push up. Hard. Good boy.
Okay. Yeah. A little hard.
That's when you need like an ejector seat. Right?
Yeah.
I have to say, if I was ever a billionaire, I wouldn't buy like cars or something. I'd make a machine like this that's like a one-time use. So like when you're done in your last set, you just push a button and the whole thing falls apart. You're like, oh fuck, it was totally worth it.
You spend a machine on Because I don't know if you remember you ever went to Greg Long's gym in Philly?
No.
He made his gym in the 70s. He's an old Mr. Universe.
Yeah.
He didn't change one thing, he just fixed it. That's awesome. So you get all the old methods with the chains.
Yep.
And he has this, it's a leg extension, but there's a push down and maybe a leg press, but it looks like a big chopper.
Yeah.
So you go in the little ladder, you go in there,
Yeah.
it's like a metal, it's like an extension. It's crazy.
It's like the greatest things when you find stuff like that in gyms.
Oh,
it
yeah.
just makes me so happy.
It's Philly, Pennsylvania.
It was like when I found there's in Tampa, in North Tampa, so there's two powerhouses. I don't know if you ever went to the old downtown powerhouse. It was in Tampa. It's kind of like a destination gym. But there's one in North Tampa that's like 10 times better. It's got equipment from like the 50s and 60s in there.
That's awesome.
And they have some of like the original line of like Nautilus stuff. Like all I think about it is, we saw like the, I know you've seen that, sorry for prefacing like that. The Ryan Coleman, the Unbelievable. You know the one press, the machine they has, it's a lateral raise into a press?
Yeah.
Remember that part?
Yeah.
So when I walked in there and they had that, I was like, this is the greatest thing in my life.
At Greg's, they have that one.
And it's like, you know, it's on bike chains.
Yeah.
You know, bike chains,
It's like the handle are like just rubber.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah. And
Yeah.
if nothing else from like sheer nostalgia, then like this is like, oh, this is the thing Ronnie used.
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter if it's really good or not. Like some stuff is.
Yeah, you're stuck like
Yeah,
this.
there's always the rule. If like, and that's the thing is like, it's like not a good fit for me. I'm just thinking like fucking 300-pound Ronnie Coleman. Like,
Yeah.
it's still cool.
Yeah, it is.
Getting Antoine fully secured. Looks safe.
Prepare for liftoff.
A little scared. Safe though.
Is it tight?
Yeah, it is pretty tight. Look at my belly.
So now the only thing I want you to do different. Come to the finish.
Oh, it's pretty far down now.
So as you come to the finish, so push up here first and push into the belt to finish with your hips.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Good. Keep it slow. Yeah. That's the rep. Everyone like that. Yep. Good. Up in the pad first. Push with that belt to finish. I got you to finish now. Come on. Yep. There we go. I got that. Come on. Control. Again. Yep. Again. Push up. Hard through, hard through, hard through. Come on. Push up. Hard through, hard through, hard through. One more. Come on. Push up. Hard through. Use that belt. Boy. Ejector button.
Oh, the belt. Oh, there we go. I feel the pain.
Yeah. But then when you're ready to get out, you're ready to get the fuck out.
Yeah, it's true. When you're out of the zone, it's like, oh my god,
Yeah.
that was painful. But the belt does make a difference.
Yeah. And it's one of those things, it's a little bit, I mean, it's not the most complicated thing in the world, but
Where'd you get a belt for that?
it's a little bit, so the funny thing is, you'd think this would be easy to buy.
No, it's not. It's
So,
totally not.
yeah, so a guy, I go to like, I like go to his certifications for, like continuing education stuff. He, you could buy those like off of the site. And so like the funny thing is,
What site?
So it's like the name of the certification is Resistance Training Specialist. And so on that site, they have all like gym crap you can buy. And this is one of those things. And this is where I learned how to use this stuff, like
Yeah.
racing to make stuff better. So the funny thing is, the certification is geared more towards like normal population, but like he's an old school meathead. He's fucking brilliant. He's awesome. But anyway, long story short, he has two different versions. He has like kind of a lighter one with a plastic clip for like normal people, and he has these heavier ones. So I bought one from him. And then because Flex was fucked up, I gave it to him.
Yeah.
And so when I went to buy another one, he doesn't have them anymore.
No way.
And because he doesn't have, he's like, oh, I wasn't selling them because like, you know,
Yeah.
most people don't need the heavy ones.
So where did you get them?
I don't know. So that's actually my next. I forgot to.
But what if I take one at the back of my car?
Yeah.
Because I have a young guy, right?
The funny thing actually is, so you can find those, but you find like two separate ones with things on the end. So you got like, that's what I did in the midterm. So I have two ones that have like metal hooks, like if you're gonna bolt them into your car. And so I put a carabiner and I put them together.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And it's okay, but so that's like a pain in the ass sometimes in the back of the machine.
Yeah.
Quite as well.
Too heavy right now. If you swing,
No, this is just, if you use all the weight, you win. You wanted bodybuilding. Good job, Antoine.
yeah,
You wanted hamstring.
hamstring game.
I was starting to say, so using the belt is a little bit of a skill. So the better you get it kind of pushing into that to finish, the better you'll, stabilize everything. Let me know when you're ready to cinch.
Want to try to?
Good? Tighter or good?
Good, very
Okay. Hang tight. All right. All right. Attaboy. Good. Those are money, Antoine. Come on. Yep. All right, I got you to the finish. You just finished. Hard, 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 hard. There we go. Again, control. Up into that pad. Into the belt. Good. Again. Up into that pad. Into the belt. Hard, hard, hard. Again, come on. Take this one all the way. Go, 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 go. Good. Again, Antoine. Come on. Go, 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 go. We got another one. You on those negatives. Those are you, not me. Come on. One more. Come on. Hard. Finish. Attaboy. Yep. Somewhere.
Oh, the mic. Everything's falling apart. Whoa!
Yeah, a little shorter rest. We're gonna do one drop down set there.
Belt set? Yeah.
Yeah, one little back
Without the belt?
I'm gonna use the belt still.
You do this stuff. Yeah. During the races. Yeah. You do that everywhere. You do that all the time everywhere.
Yeah.
One up and one set.
I'm kind of like, I move in the direction of that with almost everybody. Not quite one, but kind of like the most common I go with most people that have been training for a while is like 2 working sets. You know,
Yeah.
So I go like 1 all out, 1 back off set.
Yeah.
Because if you really think about what a lot of bodybuilders do, a lot of bodybuilders do no working sets in my opinion. They just go like, oh, it's kind of hard. And
Yeah, they do like
all their sets are kind of hard.
RPE of like 8 or something.
Yeah, exactly. Or they kind of do that already anyway. They do like, they kind of wear themselves out on 3 or 4 sets, and then they go one kind of hardest.
Yeah, they do one for like they want to push that.
Yeah, then I'd be like, well, why don't you go easier on those first sets and then heavier and harder on that last set?
Yeah.
I mean, like that.
Yeah.
You know, guys, obviously Mentor and
Yeah, but Mentor was like one exercise.
yeah,
one
so
set.
the extreme.
Yeah. What
you got from
It's crazy.
off of drums?
Yeah, yeah.
So I mean, but that's, I think like the concepts are sound, and then we get a hug in between. Good job.
Yeah.
You're doing great. Ready?
Yep.
Good? One more.
Yeah, that's good. So good. Right. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Now already dying.
Yeah, these are the fun ones. These gotta feel good. Push up. Use the belt to finish. I got you now. Come on. Push up. Use that belt. There we go. Control. Push up. Yep. Glutes are in your head, not your hands. Let's go. Come on. There we go. Again. Control. Push up. Hard. Again. Come on. Push up. Hard. Come on, Antoine. Let's go. Push. Come on, come on, come on. Again, again, again. Push. Let's go. We got 3 to grow now. Come on. Push up into that pad. Hard. 2 to grow. Come on. Up into that pad. Yep. One more. Come on. Push. We got partials at the top. 5 partials right there. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Go back on things.
Yeah, vitamins. I'm debating it.
I watched the video the other day.
What's that?
I was like, what the fuck's that? Was it on this show?
When was it?
It was a video that we posted.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we posted a video. I was like, oh no. I actually thought you were Dallas for a second.
Yeah, sweet.
I swear to God, for a second.
Yeah.
I'll tell you if I feel it here. Okay. So just do it?
Yep. And grab the handles. So obviously we don't need them now, but we might belt or I might just have you pull down here really tight if you want to keep your ass down. And same thing, just give me good hard 1 or 2 second hold at the top just to start these. There we go.
You should do your face here. Like that. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. Or just like this, watching over the warehouse people. Like angry at that. Work. It would be a big thing to get back to work. Yeah, exactly.
I would put it around your waist. Maybe wait for like a third.
Yeah, a little bit sweaty, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, good. Look, 2 pins at a time.
All the weight. So we're starting with all the weight, so he wins at quads today too.
Yeah.
He already won at hamstrings. Now he's gonna win at
This
quads.
is a lot of work for me, Joe.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna be here for like.
it was nice knowing you guys. I appreciate all the support you gave me, but unfortunately I have to go somewhere far beyond our imagination.
Oh, Joe Bennett.
He's worse than I thought.
Yeah.
The beard is hideous.
There's little animals living in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, leave it. Yeah,
My
it's
kids
good.
talk shit to me too. They're
Thanks,
like, you're gonna
bro.
save that for later? My 4-year-old, there's food in there. Save that for later?
That's funny.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, I want to grow mine until the next breath and then shave it down again. Nice. I do like that.
It's good for you.
Cycles for my beard.
Oh man.
Yeah, winter barbarian. Then when I start to look good this summer, I go back to more pretty boy a little bit. If that's still possible. Jesus. All right. Stop.
I'll tell you when. Come on. Come on, we got reps here. Let's take it somewhere. Come on. Come on, man. Keep going. You got him in there. Yep. Again, come on. Up. 2 now. Come on, 2. Up. 1.
Go, Antoine.
Up. Yep. 2 plates. Don't take your time on that. Yep. 3 reps here. Up. Good. 2 to go. Come on. Up. 1 to go. Come on. Up. Yep. 2 plates. Come on. Up. Good. Come on. Come on. 1 more here. Yep. Come on. 2 plates. Again. Come on. We got 2 more here. Come on. 1 more. Come on. Yep. Here. Go. There we go. Come on. These are the fun ones. Put your head somewhere. These are your head, not your legs. Come on. Up. Come on. 2 to go. Up. 1 more. Come on. Up. Last drop. Yep. Come on. Just go. A little quicker. There we go. Come on. Come on. Keep going. Come on. These ones are all you. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Wherever they go. Come on. 5 to go. 5 to go. Don't get out of 5. 4. 3. 2.
Look at that range of motion. Look at that range of motion.
If you do one perfect, you only need 1. That's it. We'll get there. Don't worry.
That's funny. Almost died here.
So all these.
I gotta laugh, burp, and breathe at the same time.
It's called functional training. So we do a lot of things at once.
Yeah, like CrossFits.
Yes. So just same thing, 5 or 6 to start. I want you to really own the bar. You'll feel the profile.
How much? What kind of angle is this? It's not too bad.
And you'll feel it. It actually kind of feels, the deload feels, for lack of a better word, nice in the bottom.
Oh, really?
To start. So I really want you to get used to that feel.
So where are my feet here?
Yep, let's see how that goes.
I really feel the. Yeah. Those knees are getting really hard, right?
Actually, yeah. It's a little slower negative. These are practice. Slow, little pause at the bottom. Hard as you want on the way up. A little slow, little pause. 2 more.
These feel like chains more than bands.
Yeah. If you put them in the right spot. So the thing about these is it's because they're not helping like the top 6 inches at all. So they come on that. So that's the big mistake.
Oh.
The big mistake most people make with bands, in my opinion, is they just put them on so they're doing something the whole time. And what you really need is a big discrepancy from top to bottom.
So the stronger ones with the.
Yeah, the stronger ones. So the nice part about them too, because they're for rock climbing, they're tested to like literally like 5,000 pounds or something.
Holy shit.
So that's the thing is like, and they're obviously like rock climbing, there's different liability than there is even for gym stuff. So you know they're not gonna fucking break.
Yeah.
Antoine, this is the easy part. The hard part's starting soon.
Yeah, I'll believe it. I'll do whatever. I'll do whatever. I had a shirt that says fear no one. I'm not feeling Joe Bennett.
Okay.
I ain't afraid of no Bennet. Oh, remember Commando actually?
Yep.
Layoff 16 Bennet. Layoff 16, he throws the pipe through the guy.
Yep. That's a great
Layoff
movie.
16 Bennett. It was years. Remember that? Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's a great movie.
That's the worst bad guy though.
Yeah. Or he tries to convince Arnold at the beginning about his daughter being kidnapped or something, and he's like sitting on a chair, so blah blah blah, like what you gonna do? And then she goes like shoots him right in the forehead. Remember that?
Something, yeah.
It's great. Those movies are.
Those are rough.
You should insert that clip now.
Your daughter's safe, Colonel. Whether she stays that way is up to you. My people got some business with you. And if you want your kid back, then you gotta cooperate. Right?
Wrong.
Yep. Control. Yep. Own that bottom. Think that. Own it. There we go. Come on. Hard push. Come on. This one's a count. Stick with it. Come on. Control. Hard push. Come on. Keep going. You got reps. Push. Again, Antoine. Come on. Come on. Again. Own those negatives. Fight it best you can. Come on. Push again. Come on. Make these ones count. Come on. Don't leave any in there. Come on. Go. Come on again. Another one. 2, Antoine. Last 2. Come on. Find it. Push. Come on. Another one. Push.
How do you feel? Good? Yeah, I think I do, yeah. I think I feel good. Just catching my breath here.
Joe, does he have a lot left, or is that it?
No, that's
Okay.
So that was it. We just finished up. So the order, obviously, which you guys just saw, priority was glutes, so we did abandoned glute RDLs. So kind of the idea of, with the whole workout was get a feel for the movements because everything was new in some capacity, but then just kind of see newish. Obviously, he's done leg extensions and leg curls before, but a little different with the belt and the pad.
The belt was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so the idea of all that, anytime I get lucky enough to work with anybody, it's just kind of like see where they're at. And Antoine, luckily, you'll see, caught on to everything really fast. So nothing was like excessively light today. When I go lightest with people is if like their form's just complete garbage. Obviously, I don't want to hurt people if it's inappropriate. But just everything dialed in really, really fast. So we just found out top weights.
We went like pretty slowly going up in weight, especially with the first one, like 50 pounds increment each time. And
Yeah.
that way you can like see like if it's too much, you just stop before it's too much.
Yeah.
So you take small jumps until you find the right weight.
Yep.
I think we did that, and
Yeah.
I think I could have done more than 3.5 with this form.
Yeah. That was great form. Yeah. Yeah, so that was everything. I mean, I kind of like to do that, and again, with stuff kind of new, I kind of pushed Antoine a little bit harder than maybe I would for like a normal person, obviously for the first session. But that's kind of fun as well too, or like even a bodybuilder, because I wanted to be entertaining without hurting Antoine. But then I still like to we only did 1 or 2 working sets at everything. So that's kind of the balance. Is where I don't want him like fuck. If we did like 5 working sets at everything, you'd be like dysfunctional.
Yeah, well, 2 working sets like the ones we did on the leg curls. Like, well, how many more do you need?
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously.
Yeah, you do it right
You
once.
could see like the one I did, the second one I was doing with the leg curls, like I failed right away.
Yeah.
Even like the one, even the back off sets.
Yeah.
It's like I did like 3, like I couldn't do anything.
Yep.
But then it just made me more. Pass failure.
Yeah.
You know.
So I mean, from my end, it was an awesome session. Antoine caught on really fast. It was like a really good balance of like dialed in, form was great, handled some pretty good load, and I would consider that like especially for his priorities, like of what you're trying to do for a total lower body workout, that's pretty great. I mean, glutes get smashed when they're fresh. Glutes are smashed when they're fresh, and then I can pretty honestly say we took everything, in isolation out of the hams and the quads, and then something like this is you're going to get everything that's left. You know what I mean? So it's literally everything.
Even the shoulders, the forearms, holding onto my dear life from the freaking handles here.
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah, so for me, that's as fun as it gets. A pleasure, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
it's a good workout,
Yeah.
and I enjoyed it. And
See you next time.
yeah.